Hey Art, it was nice talking to you on the phone. So here is your website as we discussed on the phone, and I'm going to show you how to log into the back end. So here is the front end, which is the website you are looking at, as with the link I sent you. And I'm going to show you what the changes you can make on the back end. So here's the home page, about us page, order online, contact us. There are 4 pages to your website, and let's start with the home page. So what we're going to do is I'm going to log into the back end. Okay. So use the link I emailed you to log into the back end. Once you do that, it'll look like this. It'll look just like this. This will be your back end. So the first thing you may want to do is go to the home page. So click on pages and then all pages, and then find home page. It'll say front page right here, and then press edit. So when you press edit, this shows you the back end of your home page. From here is where you can make changes to it. So when you see full width slider, this is referring to this image here, the full width slider. When it says text, divider text, text, this is referring to text that's indicated within that, is referring to the text that's over here. Okay, so this is your full width slider, and this is the next column underneath it. Okay, so it kind of basically just, you scroll down, and then whatever is underneath that, it will show you the next step below that. Okay, so the things we want to focus on right now is not the editing of the website, because I can do this for you at any time. You just email me your request changes. But if you feel brave enough, you can also do it yourself. Again, it's not that challenging or not that difficult. If you feel it's too intimidating for you, use the visual builder right here. Right here, this blue button right here. Press it one time, and what this does, it allows you to make changes using the front end. So what I mean by that is, it will show you the website as a customer would see it, or as you would see yourself, and you can just move your mouse over the place where you want to make changes. See how it highlighted in purple as I move my mouse around? See, when I move my mouse over here, it changes and highlights different parts of it. So for example, let's say I want to change this welcome message here, and I can say something else. I can say hello, or I can write something else here. So you can change that just by moving your mouse over it. Since I'm not going to make any changes right now, I'm just going to cancel that. But you can make changes from here. So let's say Fisher Sandwich Shop is a bustling place, so you can change that. Press this button right here, and you can go on it and change the text. Once you do that, press this button to save the changes. And then let's say you want to change the gallery image. Let's say you have some more images you want to add to it. You want to increase the number of items in your gallery. Well, that's pretty easy. So what you do is you click on the plus sign here. Oh, sorry. Let me do this from here. Sorry. Let me go over here. Okay. Press this plus sign right here. See how it says update gallery, and it says images number 8. Okay. So right now we have 8 images here. 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom. And you want to increase this number to 12, 14, 16. You can do that. Just increase the number here, and then press update gallery. So right now from our gallery we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can say, you know what, we don't want this one on the gallery. We can just press this button here. Now we'll have 7 items. Let's say you want to add additional items to your gallery. Just press add to gallery button right here, and it will add more images to your gallery. Remember, once you exceed the number 8, what you want to do is you want to put that new number of images here, 10. Let's say you added 3 more images to it, you'll put 11 here, okay? And once you do those changes, press this button here. I'm not going to save it because I removed this image earlier. I don't want that image to go away, so I'm not going to save it. But anyhow, once you make your changes to it, press this purple button right here, and then press save. Once you press save, it will save all the changes you made to it, okay? Now let me go back to the online ordering aspect of it, because I wanted to talk more about that. So let me go ahead, exit Visual Builder. So you press this button to exit out of this area after you save your changes. I'm going to say discard and exit because I don't want any changes to have taken effect, because I didn't make any changes. Okay, so I'm going to leave the page here. Okay, and let's go ahead and go to the order online page. I'm going to go to this page right here, order online. Okay, so here's the order online page. I'm going to show you some nice things you can do to this. You can add some images to it. You can reorder it. But let's start with the again, let's go back to the dashboard. Let's start with the items itself. Let's go to Clover Orders. This is where you're going to make the changes to the online orders. Online order is called Clover Orders. So first, what you would do is you go to Settings, and then find the category. Start with the store interface. I chose this one for you because I felt this one looks the best on your website, but feel free to make changes. If you like a different store interface, you can make those changes. Once you do that, just press Save Changes. But if I were you, I would leave this one because this one will allow you to add images to the categories. So let's go to Categories and Items. And let's say you want Fisher's Cold Gourmet Sandwich to be at the top. All you do is just drag it to the top. Now this one's going to be at the very top. Let me show you what I mean by that. See right now, Fisher's Gourmet Hot Sandwiches are at the top. I put cold at the top. So refresh the website. This is the refresh button here. Now what's going to happen is that the cold became to the top. The reason it did that is because on the back end here, sorry, this link here, on the back end I moved this up. So again, you could just reorder this stuff as you please. And if you want to reorder an item within that category, press the plus sign here and then move it up and down. When you do that, it will reorder these items. So let's say I want cheese deluxe sandwich to go. You can move it to the top. This one will be at the very top. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what we discussed over the phone earlier. You had asked me how to hide some of the items. You asked me how to hide the beer and the wine. So what you would do is you would slide this to the left. Now beer, wine is hidden, manual item is hidden, to go is hidden, Pride Industries is hidden. I'm not sure if you want to hide the t-shirts. I'll leave it enabled for you, but if you want to hide that, you can do yourself. Okay, and then see if there's anything else that needs to be hidden. But now that you know how to hide them, remember it's go to categories and items. Once you hide them, you don't have to press save changes. It does it automatically. Let me show you one other thing about how to add images to your sandwiches. So let's say I want to add an image to, let me put the hot back at the top again. Okay, let's say I want to add an image to this one. Press the camera icon and then choose a sandwich from here. So I'm going to go ahead and just choose a sandwich here. Feel free to change the picture as you please later. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, now it has an image to it. And again, you can add image to all of your items, to all of your categories. So let's see what it looks like. I'm going to go to the website, press refresh the page. Now let's take a look at the image here. Give it a second, it's refreshing. See, there you go, Fisher's Gourmet Hot Sandwiches. See, that's the image I added to it. So feel free, if you want to add images to the other ones, just follow what I just did and you can add images to it. Okay? Let me show you, let's say you want to add an image to an item. Let's say you want to add an image to this item here called a Big Mac sandwich. You can do that as well. So go to settings. For this part, you go to here. You go to Clover Orders and then Items, Images. And then type in the word Max and then do a search. Okay, so this is the Big Mac sandwich. Put your mouse over it and you'll see some options. It's hide from website. You can hide the sandwich. Let's say you're out of stock or you no longer want to sell it. You can hide it. If you want to add an image to it, just press this button right here, Add Edit Image. And then when you press that, you can add a description to it, saying, say the Big Mac sandwich. Okay, or you can write what it contains and what ingredients it has in there, what it comes with, whatever you want. I'm going to upload an image to it. I'm just going to choose any image here. And feel free to change it yourself later, or I may not save it, but let me just pick a sandwich that kind of resembles that. Okay, save item. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page for the Big Mac sandwich. Okay, see, there you go, there's a picture for it. Okay, and there's a description I wrote. Again, I'm going to remove that picture because I don't think that may not be the right picture. I'm just showing you how to do this so you can do yourself. To delete the image, you press the delete button right here. Okay, now it's gone. I'm going to remove that also because it's just redundant. We already know it's called the Big Mac sandwich. I'm going to press save item. Okay, so I think this should give you an idea how it works. If you ever lose an order or a receipt and don't know and ran out of paper or ink and you need to retrieve a customer's order, you can go in the order section here and it'll have all your orders listed here. Okay, and this is the last order I just placed with you over the phone. You can click on it, it'll show you more details. It'll show you who ordered it at what time and all that stuff. Okay, so this is the order I did for the avocado. And then let me see what else is there. Coupons is nice. You can add coupon codes. Pretty easy to add. Just press add coupon. Search YouTube Smart Online Order coupon codes, and then there's a video I made on that. Let's see what else. Settings. I believe this covers everything. Let me just see if there's anything else that you need to know. There's yeah, you're not delivering, so you wouldn't need this part. Feedback and help. Frequently asked questions. There's some commonly asked questions. You can find it here. But we did most of these settings for you over the phone already. Order types. We got in-store pickup and curbside pickup. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I think we covered everything. Oh, modifier groups. Again, if you want to rearrange the modifier groups, press the plus sign here. You can hide some of them. Like you want to hide full sandwiches, you can hide it here. You can put chip size higher than this one. Like I can move this up and down. So you can rearrange the modifier groups. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, one last thing I forgot to mention. If you ever make changes to your Clover inventory, you'll want to do a manual sync. So go to import inventory, press update modifiers one time, and then wait for it to update. And then press update categories, and then wait for it to update, and then press update all items. Because you mentioned to me on the phone that you're going to make some changes to your Clover inventory, and then if you want those changes to be reflected onto the website, you'll have to do a manual sync. Again, manual sync is under Clover orders, settings, import inventory, okay? And then once this number counts up all the way to the top again, and then you'll have a manual sync. All right? You're all set. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and then we'll have your website live hopefully by tomorrow afternoon. All right? Take care. Thank you.